Awesome. All right, your money sign, editing chapter 8. We are on now section 3. What threatens you by succeeding? There's a reason that you're procrastinating and taking actions. Who would you lose? Really visualize living your ceiling day to day. The people currently in your life, how would they react to you in that day to day? No, stop that daydream. I didn't say how would you like them to act towards. I asked how would they react. Realistically, if you love hiking and want to make that part of your routine, but you don't currently, who in your life doesn't like hiking? You love hiking, that's why it's part of your ceiling. Maybe you'll realize that your wife complains every time you hike. Now you need to figure some things out. Either divorce and find a wife who loves hiking as much as you do, join a hiking group without your wife, or you remove hiking from your ceiling. You decide how you live your life and who you live it with. When you succeed, you will lose people from your life. So take some time to do thought experiments on who would rejoice in your ceiling and who would fall away. Once you're good with all that, now ask yourself what identities you'll lose once you are successful. Many people hold themselves to an identity that they never even consciously choose. Like the horse that's tied to a plastic chair, the only thing keeping them there is their conditioning. What have you been conditioned to be? If you're not sure, then simply observe the roles that you are currently doing. Children of alcoholics are conditioned to the people around them having wild mood swings from persecutor to rescuer. So many create situations in their life to recreate those results. Some do so by becoming an addict, since the roles are very clearly defined and everyone plays along in recovery groups. Others become charming to acquire the intense love and then sabotage with cheating or neglect so that their lover gets triggered and angry. When you align with your conditioning, you get an emotional payoff. You feel important, safe, and comfortable. This is why a son raised by a violent mother feels attracted to the woman who slaps him in the face when she's mad. To a healthy man, he'd be completely turned off. Are you conditioned to buy things on credit and then later sell them at a loss? Are you conditioned to always pay for the meal if you weren't the one even? Even. And this is why I do these. Catch these little things. Are you conditioned to always pay for the meal even if you weren't the one who wanted to go out? Are you conditioned to tip 15% because someone in your family was once a server? Are you conditioned to be highly reactive when someone holds you accountable for not doing your job requirements? Are you conditioned to avoid banks and do everything in cash to evade taxes? Are you conditioned to upgrade your phone, computer, TV, car, and house every time you get new credit? Just observe what you're currently doing, and when you can, make a note of it. Usually, clients will remember past experiences that led to their current money habits. Even if you don't, that's okay. You can still decide if you're going to continue those habits. It's going to get uncomfortable. You will have to face hard truths as you get closer to your ceiling. You can't change without changing what's around you. That might mean new people, new experiences, new possessions, new boundaries, and new insecurities that come along with your new habits. These new sensations will be threats to your conditioned nervous system. These new people will be threats to the current people in your life. These new habits will be threats to the current results that you're getting. Imagine your ceiling in as much practicality as you can. What parts of that vision feel threatening? It's the old feeling threatened by the new you that's coming. It's the old you feeling threatened by the new you that's coming. Let the old you fade away as the new you comes into your reality. And that, I'm thinking, called What Threatens You by Succeeding. That is chapter 8, section 3. Woo woo, woo woo. Oh, this is awesome. I love progress. And I love that you are here.